What's good, guys? This is 6 best bets of the week, guys, including my lock of the week and a little bonus at the end. Guys, let's do better than fucking last week. Let's do way better than last week, guys. Let's cut the bull. And let's get right into it, guys. My first most confident pick of the week. This is a little bit of a scrappy card. I had to dig deep for this, guys, because there's only 10 fights. So, be grateful that I'm giving you a lock of the week that I think you guys are going to like. So, let's get it. First most confident pick of the week, guys. Without further ado, Jacqueline Cavalcanti, guys. When we look at Jacqueline Cavalcanti, guys, she is a minus 225 over her opponent, Jose Nunes, who's a plus 160. Her opponent, Jose Nunes, is very, very good, guys. I just want to break this down right here. Jose Nunes started her UFC 10 tenure with 3 consecutive wins before suffering a loss last time in March. Nunes now plans to bounce back Saturday against Jacqueline Cavalcanti, who was 1-0 in the UFC. Will Nunes return into the win column? So, this is her first loss inside the UFC, guys. In my opinion, though, when we look at this fight, guys, Jose Nunes is a little bit more sloppy. And her last fight, she lost to Chelsea Chandler by takedowns. We have to look at that, guys. Jacqueline debuted on short notice overseas, a huge favorite. Desperate for a win. But we got to see. We got to see what she's going to do, and we got to see, guys. We got to see how this is going to go and how it's going to play out. So, shout out to Key 3 picks. Woman MMA feeds families. Jacqueline Cavalcanti, money line, minus 225. I'm going to mute the audio, guys. But when you look at Cavalcanti, guys, I like how she looks. Earlier this week, I was a little bit nervous, and I was like, Jose Nunes is that girl who can definitely upset. She can definitely have an upset. She has that power. But when you look at Cavalcanti's finish, not only does she has power, she has accuracy, she has great takedown defense. And not only this fight, but it shows multiple fights. That's what I like about this. Shout out to Key 3, bro. He always has the best footage, guys. Shows different aspects and different scenarios of Cavalcanti dealing with different situations. I like Cavalcanti, and I can realize why she's a minus 225 over Jose Nunes. Jose Nunes is a little bit more sloppy, but if she hurts Cavalcanti, it might be over. So do not blindly tail. I recommend you guys do your tape study. Watch this footage. We're going to see how much of this footage is going to get put in, but I want to put all of this footage in because it shows that she gets a deep takedown right here. She has a deep takedown on her opponent, gets her down to the mat, full mount. And I can definitely see Jose Nunes spending a lot of time on bottom. But we have to see, guys. Chelsea Chandler was able to take her down. We don't know how good Chelsea Chandler's wrestling was compared to Cavalcanti until we watch this fight on Saturday. I'll take Cavalcanti at a minus 225, guys. Vicious elbows, vicious ground and pound, finishes the fight, guys. She's a demon, guys. Give me Cavalcanti as my first most confident pick to win this fight, guys. Let's get it. My second most confident pick, I think you guys aren't going to like it. I tried not to get, the minus 1,000s like Kong Wang and stuff. So, Zachary Reese, I know he's a minus 600, guys. Zachary Reese, minus 670 faces Jose Daniel Medina. I don't think Medina should even be in the UFC, guys. He lost on Dana White Contender Series 30-27, and he's still got a contract. But a guy like Tori, or the guy yesterday didn't get a contract, man. And I was like, bro, that guy doesn't get a contract, but Medina does, bro. And it's like, damn, bro. It's like, damn. Like, what more does that guy have to do in order to get a contract, guys? His name was Tori or Fritzy or something, bro. I can actually make sure. I can make sure what it is right now, guys. I could actually tell you what it is. But that's not what the most important thing is. The most important thing is whether Zachary Reese finishes his fight or not, guys. I think Zachary Reese is able to finish his fight inside the distance, and he should be able to finish a guy like Jose Daniel Medina. Zachary Reese, guys, over Julian Marquez was split even money, and that's because of his loss to Cody Bumdidge. His loss to Cody Bumdidge with a slam. He lost that fight bad, so he was almost even money in this fight, and I took him. Now, he's going to be a big favorite because everybody knows the trainer is Zach Reese, guys. Zach Reese, when he is in that mode, guys, this motherfucker is a demon. That uppercut just put him out. That's all you needed. All you needed was that uppercut to put him out, and he was already stiff out. Zachary Reese, one of my most confident picks. My second most confident pick, guys. Zachary Reese, guys. Honestly, I wish that guy from yesterday got a contract, but it's okay because that guy showed up 2 times, didn't get a contract. We'll see how he does. Next time he shows up, maybe he doesn't get a contract again. Let's go. My third most confident pick. We got the dogs barking or what? Dennis Bazooka, 12-4-0. You know he faces off against Francis Marshall. Francis Marshall's a -165. Dennis Bazooka's a +120. And I can see why. Dennis Bazooka was formerly faced to fight Danny Silva, and I thought Danny Silva was going to whoop his ass bad. So Dennis Bazooka probably got a saving. But when you look at Dennis Bazooka, guys, he faces off against Francis Marshall, 7-2-0. He's from New Jersey, so I'm going against my own. But for rightfully so. Isaac Dalgurini got KO'd first round. Okay. William Gomis, really good. Bro, William Gomis is a beast. He lost by decision split. So you can argue that those 2 losses are not bad. And his win streak prior was really good. So you can see why Francis Marshall is a -165. But I like Dennis Bazooka. He trains with Aljamain Sterling. That's one of my biggest factors into why I'm choosing him. And not only that, I like him at plus money. I liked his last fight. Obviously, this is highlights, guys. But what I really like to see with Dennis Bazooka is how he does inside the clinch and how he does defending people's power shots. I think Dennis Bazooka should be able to win this fight. It's a little bit of a risky pick because it's a dog. He faces off against Francis Marshall. I think this fight's going to be standing. We're going to see how good this fight gets, though. I think if Dennis Bazooka can keep it on the feet, bro, he should be able to put this motherfucker out or win a decision, bro. He has shown that he has power. These highlights are kind of ass, bro. But, you know, Dennis Bazooka was preparing for Danny Silva. So this guy's stepping in on short notice. Francis Marshall, he's the favorite. But he has to cut weight on 5 days' notice, 4 days' notice. And we have to see how good he does on short notice against all the factors, against all the odds, and against a guy like Dennis Bazooka, guys. I think Dennis Bazooka is good. He should be able to win this Saturday, guys. And he should be able to finish Francis Marshall. If he's not able to finish him, he should be able to win by 30-27 or 29-28. Unanimous decision, guys. My third most confident pick, Dennis Bazooka, guys. My fourth most confident pick, guys. I think you guys are going to like this one, guys. Edmund Shabazian. Edmund Shabazian, 13-4-0. Maybe you guys don't like it, but Edmund Shabazian is a -340. Be glad that I'm not choosing a guy like Michael Morales. Edmund Shabazian faces off against Gerald Meerschaert. Shout out to No to KO picks, guys. They did a little breakdown for this, and I like these little quick 60-second breakdowns. 11 wins by KO, 6 wins by KO, but pay attention to this. Accuracy 52-45, that's fine. Stats don't mean shit sometimes. 46-54. Gerald Meerschaert's more defensively sound, but whose chin is weaker? Maybe Gerald. Wins by sub. Holy shit. Pay attention to that, guys, because you know Edmund Shabazian, if he gets taken down, he will get submitted by a guy like Gerald Meerschaert. We have to take age into consideration. How many times can GM3 get away with this? Takedown accuracy, 38-39. Almost the same exact takedown accuracy, but some of them are more finishers than others. 63% takedown defense, 34. First round finishes. This is what I like. 11 first round finishes and 15 first-round finishes for Gerald Meerschaert. I think this fight ends inside the distance. I don't think this fight goes 15 minutes. If it does, it's going to be a sloppy, greasy fight. I think this fight ends inside the distance, guys. If you guys like that, you guys can look for it. The over 1.5 is -115. The under 1.5 is -125. I like the under 1.5. Both of these guys are fast finishers. And the fight doesn't go the distance, guys, is a minus, like, it's juice to the grills. It's -510. So might as well choose either Gerald Meerschaert or Edmund Shabazian money line. I'm going to be taking Edmund Shabazian to win this fight. I like him, bro. And I think he's a very good fighter, guys. I already went Jacqueline, Zach Reese, Dennis Bazooka, Edmund Shabazian is my fourth. I'm going to show you my fifth, guys, my lock of the week. But I just want to show you guys this really quick. So Edmund Shabazian has, okay, they were talking about his ribs right here. Edmund Shabazian versus Gerald Meerschaert. This guy put, at a +250, he took Gerald Meerschaert. Shabazian's cardio remains a major liability as now he faces an opponent with infamous for outlasting competition before submitting them down in the stretch. So that's what I want to take into consideration with this fight. You guys have to be careful because Gerald Meerschaert at a +220, a lot of people are jumping on it, and a lot of people think that he's going to be able to finish a guy like Edmund Shabazian, and I think somebody definitely gets finished this fight. So be careful with this fight. Don't blindly tail. Don't take the -320. Just choose with your mind. I'm going to be choosing with my mind, and I'm going to be going Edmund Shabazian, guys, to win that fight. My lock of the week, guys. Oh, my fucking chest is sore shit. Robert Valentin. Robert Valentin is my lock of the week. He is from Tough, Alexa Grasso's team, guys. This guy talked about how he was on shrooms and how he went to the mountain, and Alistair Overeem said, yo, bro, just take a bunch of shrooms. He ate a bunch of shrooms inside the forest of the mountains, and that his feet were growing inside the tree, and, like, he was like one with nature, and he came back and he fought. And when he fought really good, guys. So this was the fight I think that he was talking about. He has a very interesting take, guys, because right here in the interview, right here, this is a quick summary. It says Robert Valentin talks about his mushroom trip in the mountains of Switzerland. So he's from Switzerland. He talks about how training in Switzerland is very difficult, how he had to move, how he has to go to different camps and different gyms and get his ass beat because Switzerland doesn't have that many gyms. I liked how he looked on Tough, and he represented Alexa Grasso's team very good. Let's hope that he can beat Valentina Shevchenko's teammate this Saturday and beat him. Let's hope he can finish him inside the distance. He faces off against Ryan Loder. Ryan Loder is a beast. Ryan Loder is a plus 140. Robert Valentin is a minus 195. Maybe you can get him for like a minus 190 on FanDuel. Let me just make sure, guys. I love seeing that knockout, guys. I really love seeing that knockout. I can't see the Robert Valentin fight on FanDuel, but on another book, he's a minus 195. So he's probably going to be like a minus 190, maybe minus 210. So I like him to win this Saturday, guys. He's facing off against Ryan Loder. Ryan Loder's a heavy grappler, but a guy like this who finishes people, has talked to guys like Alistair Overeem, has taken shrooms. I'm going with this motherfucker, Robert Valentin. My lock of the week, guys. Robert Valentin, guys, to beat Ryan Loder. August 24th. My birthday's in 2 days after Saturday, so it's going to be lit, guys. My sixth most confident pick of the week, guys. Jacqueline, Zach Reese, Dennis Bazooka, Edmund Shabazian, Robert Valentin, my lock of the week. And then my sixth most confident pick of the week, guys. I don't think you guys are going to like this one. Bro, I'm going Tabitha Ricci, bro. Baby Shark. Ayy. I'm going Baby Shark, guys. I know she faces off against Angela Hill. And as we're speaking right now, minus 115 for Angela Hill. Tabitha Ricci, minus 115. But if you go on FanDuel, and you look at it, UFC main card, Angela Hill, minus 118. Tabitha Ricci, minus 108. So she's an underdog. Maybe by the time you guys watch this video, guys, she's probably even more of an underdog. The reason why she's an underdog is because she lost her last fight against Tisha Torres. A lot of people think that. And Angela Hill got she got a finish against Luana Pinheiro in like 17, 15 years. So Angela Hill is putting the division on notice, and she's showing everybody that she's here to stay, man. She's a veteran. I like Tabitha Ricci. I like her grind. I like the way she trains with Callum Walsh. A lot of people made good points. I know this has nothing to do with fighting, but she trains with Callum Walsh. Callum Walsh is promoted by the UFC, guys. If this goes to a weird decision split, maybe they can give it to Tabitha Ricci, guys. You know, Callum Walsh is going to be there. He fights next Saturday or in a couple of weeks, guys. So they're going to be promoting his fight for UFC, his boxing fight. And I think Tabitha Ricci is going to be able to show... The thing is, she struggled to take down Tisha Torres. If she can take you down, she could definitely get some submissions going or some submission attempts. Her control time sucks. But if she can hold you against the fence, do what she does. She doesn't look the best while she's doing it. But Tabitha Ricci, I think she looks better this fight, guys. And I think she's going to be able to beat a girl like Angela Hill. Angela Hill's older. A lot of people like Angela Hill, guys. But Angela Hill as a favorite, how many times does she win when compared to when she's an underdog? I know this doesn't make any sense, but when we look at this co-main event, it's going to be a banger. You could put that this fight goes the distance, but I'd rather take the money line on one side, guys. If you guys want to take Angela Hill, take Baby Shark. You guys can take any one of you guys. In my opinion, though, I think Tabitha Ricci is going to fucking whoop her ass, bro. I think she's going to whoop her ass bad. Maybe this age is like milk, but I think she's going to put the pressure, put the time, and Angela Hill tends to, not a person to get gassed, but if she gets taken down, she has good takedown defense. But if she gets taken down, I think the transitions and the moving and the sweeps and all that will be able to favor Tabitha Ricci. But I don't see Tabitha Ricci being able to take down Angela Hill. I think this is going to be a striking battle. And I think Tabitha Ricci has some success in the striking battle too. You know, a lot of people like Luana Santos were doing that, where they put their head over the shoulder and then they try to do the sweep over Casey O'Neill, and that failed. Tabitha Ricci tries to do that a lot, and sometimes it doesn't hit. But Angela Hill, consideration, she's old. Give me Baby Shark. I keep on saying Baby Shark. Give me Baby Shark to win this fight, guys. Tabitha Ricci, let's go. Let's get it. And the bonus, guys. Let's do a little recap. Jacqueline Cavalcanti to win her fight. I'm just taking money line. I think she wins by decision. Zachary Reese to win inside the distance. Dennis Bazooka to win at a plus 120. Edmund Shabazian to win, -370. I know he's facing against a guy who's a fucking demon at finishing. So it's going to be a little risky, guys. Robert Valentin, lock of the week, guys. Tough. Come on. Eats a bunch of shrooms. Let's fucking get it. Tabitha Ricci, guys, to win her fight. Six best bets. And then the bonus, guys. I have that this fight doesn't go the distance at a -142. You can either do, you guys know how it is, guys. Pick your poison, but I have not been wrong with this. When it comes to the bonus, guys, I'm never wrong. I'm actually on a streak when it comes to the bonus. So total rounds under 4.5 is -128. Over 4.5 is +100. Will this fight go the distance? No, at a -146. I'm going to take that. But if you guys want even juicier props, guys, take the double chance on FanDuel where it goes Kyle Borralho by submission or on points at a -125. I think that's the best prop. I like Kyle Borralho to win this fight, and if you don't know what to choose, whether over or under, just do Kyle Borralho by submission or on points. I like that. I think that's the best prop. If you guys don't have the double chance, then just take Kyle Borralho money line and parlay him. You could choose one of these fighters, or you could choose two more of these fighters, like Cavalcanti and Zachary Reese, and then Kyle Borralho by submission or on points. That's plus money already. You can make a 3-leg parlay, 2-leg parlay. I don't like going more than 3 or 4 legs because it's risky. Steve Erceg fucked me over, guys. Let's hope Lock of the Week wins this weekend. I have that this fight doesn't go the distance at a -146. And I have Kyle Borralho to win by submission or on points at a -125. I think it's the most likely outcome. I don't think Kyle Borralho is going to KO Jared Cannonier. He's a demon. Jared Cannonier has a chin. I know he got finished in the 4th round by TKO, but you could argue that that was an early stoppage. And Jared Cannonier is probably going to, if somebody gets knocked down this fight, it's Jared Cannonier because he has that power. But I think Kyle Borralho should be able to lay and pray, grind out, maybe find a submission. If he doesn't find a submission, he wins this by decision. If you want to take it the safer side, Kyle Borralho by submission or on points, it's the best prop in my opinion, and I like it. But I'm going to go, this fight doesn't go the distance as well. So 2 bonuses, guys. If you guys like this video, guys, drop a like. Let me know what the fuck you guys think. And let me know what you guys think of my Lock of the Week, guys. Robert Valentin, does he get grapple fucked? Or does he win his fight inside the distance, guys? Pick your poison. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Bounce back season. See you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for fucking watching. You guys give me so much fucking support, guys. Let's get it.